Okay, tubers, we're back at the WD area spot here to look at the hardstone, but I found some more flint too, so we'll have to look at it first. Now this was on the other side of the river, where I don't get to look as often. Haven't been there this season yet, so I need to get over there as quick as I can and check things out. Now here's a baker's dozen of pieces from the bottom area there. Some pretty nice little bifaces. Chunky bifaces, some of them. Core tools. There's a crude one. Okay. Now here are some more points from the bluff area there. Nice little tail on that one. It's pretty nice looking pieces. Now these, it says on the paper I had in the bag, 1999 moldboard plowed. So they had moldboarded it that year, and of course that really makes a heck of a difference in finding stuff. Here's a couple pieces of Indiana green. Don't see it very often. There's some more pieces from the bluff area. Here's a nice uniface scraper. And here's another nice, this is more of a biface here, a lot of edge retouch on the back too. Nice looking piece. Katie beat it. And some more pretty decent bifaces. And here's some more stuff from the bluff area there. Some broken bifaces. Look at this crude tool here. Look how they've worked it to make a little knife. Big stacked area. Here's a nice little scraper here. Done a real good job on that. And other chunky tools. Okay, I'll be back with the hardstone. Thanks for being patient. Okay, here's some hardstone pieces from that WD area. Busted, polished here at the bottom. See, that was probably an axe there, as wide as it is. Kind of a silt where the bottom's been beat up pretty bad, I guess. And the pole off a silt from the bluff. And some choppers. There's a nice gray stone one from the bottom area. And here's another nice one. Churty, left the outside back here. Pretty good little bit on it. And here's a real dandy here. Big uniface bust off in the back, and nice little hand axe. And some pretty nice hammer stones too. Kind of a quartzy thing there. It's really taking on the shape there, getting a rim there around it. Here's a nice little quartzy thing too. Here's a hammer stone from the bluff. There's kind of the outside of the material there. Here's a scrap piece of banded slate. This is fairly common in the area, scrap banded slate. And here looks like a piece of red ochre. Probably got a half a dozen pieces of it altogether. And here's a nice little quartzite type hammer stone. Getting a lot of different edges on it there to work with for chipping. There's a nice little silt from the bottom there. Pretty good polish on it. Found that a long time ago. And here's the first silt I ever found. Back in '83 there. Probably May or so. Down in the bottom. My buddy had taken me down there about 3 times or so and kept looking on the same hump, and that third time I wasn't finding much, so I saw a hump in the distance, and I said, well, I'm going to go over there and look, and that's what I found there. Then there was a flood over there 2 or 3 years ago. Here's a nice little pestle I found down there in the bottom. I guess they'd call this a hoof-shaped pestle, maybe. Pretty nice piece. And here's another silt from the bottom of that flood. Busted out pretty good right there. Looks like probably ancient type damage, a lot of it. Pretty decent silt. And last but not least, tubers. There's an odd little piece here too. Looks like a little stone cube. 6-sided. Probably just a hammer stone, I guess, but it's an odd shape to end up. Appreciate you all watching.